I trained at Mayo, and and if I had a very complex issue, I'd still go back there to have things done. But I think in Mankato, we still are the best brand.
In the past few years, Mayo, which is our competitor in the market, has been spending more and more and more on advertising.
It's David and Goliath a little bit, yeah, absolutely.
So we finally realized, we have a story to tell too, and it's a good story, and maybe it's time to start spending our dollars and marketing the Mankato Clinic. And so that's why HTK floated to the top for us, is they knew healthcare, they spoke our language, we didn't have to educate them on our industry. I think that was very important. And then the process was called stand-up branding, and that's really what we needed.
Stand-up branding allows us to mine the story of an organization and then apply that to some marketing principles. And it really takes us down one path. It's astonishing, actually. So the stand-up branding process begins with the insight phase. And what that is we go down and literally immerse ourselves into the story of that organization.
They took the time to learn about us. We had several different sessions. They talked to leadership, they talked to providers, they talked to staff.
To really understand who is the Mankato Clinic and what do we stand for. And that was really a fun, eye-opening process.
The other thing we do is we do a brand audit. So we look at all the communications that they've been producing before we came on the scene. And then we recommend research. In this case, for Mankato Clinic, we did quantitative research for people who live in the region of Mankato. And the most amazing discovery in the research is that Mankato Clinic is held in the same regard as Mayo Clinic. And we've never seen that in another market.
So we don't feel like we have to take second fiddle to Mayo, and that we've got a pretty good story to tell.
When we're allowed to come in and do this type of work for an organization, we very often come back at them with one brand strategy, one tagline, and that's the basis then for all of the graphic work that comes after that. For Mankato Clinic, that path was together we thrive.
It was a message that I think 99% of people who work at the Mankato Clinic or involved in the Mankato Clinic agreed with. That's really what we want. We want to be the part of this community. We are part of this community. We're an integral part of it. We want to stay that way. And so as a result, we want to see this community thrive.
Together we thrive.
So it really ties with the partnering that we've wanted to do as an organization with our community, with our patients, with each other, working together to serve the patient. Probably my favorite part was when our board of directors said yes to everything, just to create this message and to move our branding forward. That's never happened before, and it was fun to see them so excited about all the different strategies that HTK came up with, and they wanted to do all of them.
Mankato Clinic was a perfect partner for a process like stand-up branding because from day one, they were as open and honest and forthcoming as any client we've ever worked with. So because of that, we were able to really discover what was their true story, what is their true story, and we're just honored to have been a part of all of that with them.
They really got us and who we are, and how to message us into the community.